Turn that way so that we have it on the picture. Alright, so you have them slide their arm in. This is a little big for you.
Now this is fitted in the clinic.
This is fitted in the clinic, but you guys will probably have to do some fine tuning. So then have them put this on like it's a backpack. Like I made this huge on her just so we can kind of show the adjusting. Yeah. So this clip goes to the top here, and then there's a waist one that comes across. So that's comes here. I would almost start with the waist one just because that's the easiest one to fix. So there's Velcro in the back here and you can tighten it as much as you need to. And just attach it.
A lot of times
and then
people take the one off of the waist.
Yep, I'm going to have you turn around so that we can show everybody this part.
Okay.
There's so much running around. So you want their arm to be supported. So all of these pieces are adjustable. So all of these can be. And in smaller people, you end up kind of needing to overlap them a little bit. And you don't want it like, you want it comfortable under their underarm. You don't want it like shoved way, way up there, which it shouldn't. And then one other thing that you can adjust, because you want this in the middle of your back, which is kind of big for her. This is kind of the cool, so this kind of goes, back and forth, so you can, for big guys, you can tighten it or loosen it. The one problem is I don't ever know what to do with this. Yeah. So sometimes you can kind of tuck it in and throw it, into the Velcro, just so it's not just hanging there.
Sure.
I mean, I don't know what to do with that piece. That's the one thing. And then the other thing, I'm going to turn you this way, is for people that have shorter forearms. These, should be adjusted, but there's this piece here where you can either deepen the sling or you can loosen it so that their elbow is all the way tucked back. Okay. So this is as if, it was kind of fitted, but it was a disaster. I put this on in the OR, but they're laying down. So it's looks horrible until they sit up, and hopefully then it should work, but if not, then that's where
so
they should.
So their arm does not need to be like in front of them.
No, kind of wherever it's comfortable, usually more off to the side.
Kind of hanging on the hip.
And then when it comes to teaching the patient, all they need to do is unclip the 2 clips and slide out.
Oh, okay.
Nothing with the Velcro.
Versus doing the Velcro unless you tighten it or loosen it if they're bigger.
And you'll notice smaller people will have one less pillow underneath here. That's fine. Don't worry about that. There's 2 pillows.
I see. Yep. Okay.
And so if there's smaller people in the office, a lot of the athletic trainers will take one of those pillows out.
Well, so it's just good to see this because
I really take it off. You have them undo this like a backpack strap.
In the middle of their back.
Yeah, that's good to know.
That's better because even when I change it out with some of the people, we end up taking one of these off.
Yeah,
and kind of
trying to figure it out.
So
yeah.
Thank you. That's
okay. So hopefully that.
And then you have those occasional patients who were fitted for it and they
took everything apart.
They take it all apart.
It makes me want to cry. If that happens, grab one of the PAs to refit it before they go back to the OR. It's easier to do it with them standing up than it will be for me to try to do it when they're sleeping.
Right.
And
their whole body and stuff.
Yeah, it's like you can't tell, and you're like trying to shove it around IV lines, and you just can't. It's just easier to do if they're awake.
That makes sense.
So.
Yeah. So if they've messed with it, just call you guys.
Yeah, just call us back.
Thank you, Sarah.